Good afternoon, Americans. This is your favorite alien on Saturday, June 18th, 2020, in the afternoon here. It's going to get cold, the rain coming in. Wanted to do a video for you Republicans. And you Tulsi supporters, listen to this because this is the Republicans' problem right now. Republicans, you remind me of the Federalists. And the Federalists were kind of right-wing, pro-government and federal government and business. Okay, you were not pro-states at all. The Federalists weren't, and you Republicans under President Trump seem to be that way. But you forget that you represent states and constituency in the different states, like their congressional districts. You got to move to the center, Republicans, and the Democrats have to move to the center from the left. The Democrats remind me of the Republicans back in 1798, where they were far to the left, the Federalists were far to the right. So you haven't changed a bit. This is why today it's almost like 1798, except that you got a split government. In 1798, the Federalists controlled both houses and the White House. And they could do such things with the majority that they had, that they could pass everything under the sun, and was literally a dictatorial regime from 1796 to 1800, which came back to bite them in the derriere. This is going to bite you Republicans in the derriere and the Democrats too, because in 1798, John Adams didn't like the British, and or he didn't like the French, so he was friendly to the British here and nasty to the French, which caused a quasi-war. That means an undeclared war like you guys got with Iran here. Quasi-war, basically, is what you're doing. He was the same thing you're doing to Iran is what he was doing to the French. That caused a split in the party with him, Adams, and Alexander Hamilton. Came back to bite the party in the derriere and ended the party. After 1798, the party had no influence. It ceased to exist in 1824. It still fielded candidates through 1816, but they were clobbered by the Republicans at the time. And the Republicans were disunited too. But they still clobbered the Federalists. The Federalists didn't have much influence past New England. And that's what you Republicans are afraid of here, that you won't have no influence because the cities are becoming demographically by the Democrats. But you remember, that was the problem with the Republicans, huh? That they were getting immigrants there, like the Irish. Irish don't apply. And some Europeans over there, Scottish, Italians, Germans, Austrians, and some of those were coming in back in the 1790s. And they didn't have neither the Federalists nor the Republicans' point of view. So it cost the Republicans a lot because it splintered their party, just like the Democrats are today splintered. And you Republicans are so hell-bent on being right-wing that you're forgetting if you move more to the center, you can attract more of those city guys and stop being pro-government and pro-federal government and being more states. This is the problem. It affected the Federalists and it's affecting you because Trump, in a sense, is a Federalist nationalist. Get away from Trump and you'll be all set. This is your favorite alien and Bubba saying, the Federalist. The Republicans should take a hint on them. It cost them big time. They lost the 1800 election and never were in power ever again. Same with the Republicans. You're heading down that road. This is your favorite alien, Bubba snoozing. Good day.